What's up, everybody? Coach Corey, DDC Dolce Diet Certified. I wanted to give my take and 3 tips on fat loss that you can sort of take away today and try and implement. Everybody's got an opinion out there. There's a billion different diets: carnivore, keto, vegan, plant-based. There's loads out there. Um, and you'll notice some people, one year they'll be pushing keto, and the next minute when carnivore's in, they'll be pushing carnivore. One thing you will get from this channel, this is one of my first ever videos. For as long as I do these videos, this will be the same message throughout, whether it's 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 years of me doing videos. I'll be pushing just for whole organic foods 100% of the time. Not saying that some of these diets don't work for a few outliers, but in the long term, for the majority of the population, this is what works. This is what has sustained human life as long as we've been about, and that is earth-grown nutrients in a wide variety. So, fat loss tip number 1, micronutrients. Need to make sure we are covering our body on a cellular level. We are blobs of cells, so we need to cover that first, your micro and phytonutrients. Once you've covered these, you're going to be more energized, you're going to be feeling good. Feeling good is going to lead to more motivation. You're going to be working out, you're going to be on everything then. You're going to be thriving. Once you've got lots of energy, you're positive, you've got motivation, you're more likely to stick to whatever goal you're trying to do. The minute we are micronutrient deficient, maybe it's just we're getting tired every now and then. That can lead to mood changes. You'll be more fatigued. You're more likely to fall off whatever you're following. If it's a weight loss program, not as likely to stick to it once you start feeling a bit under the weather. So we like to cover micronutrients first, which is obviously vegetables, it's fruits, electrolyte, all of that good stuff. Number 2, protein. When you're trying to lose or have fat loss, your protein needs to be optimal. We recommend 1.8 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body. There's lots of studies on that through PubMed and Google Scholar. Protein needs to be sort of around that range for the majority when trying to lose weight. 1, it's important to preserve muscle mass, which is really important when we're looking at fat loss. And also it helps keep you full. So protein is important. Now, number 3, I will mention calories. Of course, you need to be in a calorie deficit also when you're trying to, promote fat loss. It's not always as black and white. I'm a perfect example of that. I won't go too deep into it, but my maintenance calories was around 1,800 to 2,000 a couple of months ago over the last year, due to me being sort of really, really micronutrient deficient and ill, not absorbing anything. I was eating up to 4,000 calories per day and losing weight. So it's not as black and white as calories in, calories out. However, calories do matter and you do need to be in a deficit. With that being said, instead of being so hooked up on calories, a good place to start is what we like to say is eat 4 to 6 meals per day of whole foods only, every 2 to 4 hours. What did I just do? What am I about to do? If I'm just finished a workout, I'm going to be eating a good meal. If I've been sat on the couch for 2-3 hours and I've not eaten, but I've just been watching Netflix, I'm probably not going to eat the same meal as if I've just finished a hard workout. So it's better to base it on that. What have you just done? What are you about to do to fuel yourself? So if you eat 4 to 6 meals per day, spread out evenly through intervals throughout the day, and go from there. Do that for 3 to 7 days, stepping on the scale every morning. If you eat the same meal or similar meals in similar times every day for 3 to 7 days, you'll start to get a baseline. Are you putting on weight? Then you start to take 10 to 20% across the board of what you're eating. No counting calories yet. If you're maintaining weight, then you know you need to drop a couple. Maybe you drop, I don't know, 1/3 a cup of oats in the morning instead of 1 full cup. You have half a potato with tea instead of a full potato. And we work that way instead. So we work on the micros first. Get that covered so you're thriving, you're energized, and then we'll look at calories later down the road. Hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions or anything you want to add, or anything you think is important, give me a message. Anything else you would like me to cover, that would be amazing. Like, subscribe, and enjoy.